What's up, YouTube? Mike from Mass here, Mass Aquariums. What do you think, folks? Think there's nothing going on in this tank? I do. And I'm happy that there is. I just love the fact that over the next couple months, I get to rescape this whole tank with new driftwood, new plants, new scape. I'm loving it. So you guys know my last 75 video, I took all the jungle veil, all the cypress sulfari, everything out of the back, and tonight I took everything out, did a giant water change again. I'm talking like 80%. Kept a few plants, just threw them over in here for now to keep them alive, and I'm going to ship out a bunch of plants. But, so, 75 gallon. I know you guys, what are you guys thinking? Why the hell would you rip down that tank and start again? It was a beautiful tank. Because, you know, I watched the tank grow for 2 years and it was awesome. And I'm done with it. Complacency, as my boy D-Love says, complacency is, I don't know the rest of what he said, but it was awesome. The quote he said was really good. I might have to go back on my phone and I'll read it to you next. Maybe I'll put it in the link below. But complacency is the devil. Maybe, I don't know. I'm bored. You know, I made a plan for this tank and I watched it happen. I made it happen and I watched it grow over 2 years, and now it's time for something new. So I have slowly, over the course of about 6 or 7 days, done 3 water changes, ripped out plants. It's really tough to rip out plants with dirt substrate. You're going to completely mess up the water column, stir up a bunch of shit that you didn't want stirred up, but so that's why I'm doing it slow. This is my 3rd time, 3 water changes in 6 days. Tear out plants, water change, 80%. Tear out plants, water change, 80%. So on and so forth. So, I've kept a few plants. I'm shipping a bunch out. I kept some dwarf sedge. I kept some dwarf lily and Amazon sword and my crinum. I am going to let this tank clear up. I cleaned my canister filter out tonight. Huge clean out. I'm going to have to do that over the next probably 2 weeks. Normally I clean my canister filter like, I don't know, every 2 or 3 months, you know, when the flow starts to go. But when you're doing a project like this, you're going to want to clean your canister filter every time you do a water change. So I'm going to be doing it every week. There's just so much debris and crap being spit up, and your sponges are going to get clogged, and so on and so forth. Right now, in this stage, when you're redoing a tank, you really want to keep your filter flowing at full capacity. So it's not that tough, really. Every time I do a water change, boom, bucket, canister filter, take out the sponges, rinse them out, rinse out the media, put it back together, fire it up. While I'm filling it up, you know, it's 2 seconds, really. This tank is bare as I've seen it in years, and I'm loving it. I cannot wait to get this tank scaped. Brand new scape. We're going to try for, let's take the benefits of the beautiful CO2 system I have, and we're going to do a nice carpet. I want a nice piece of driftwood, like giant piece of driftwood down this whole tank. I have not seen it too often. I don't want one that just comes out here. I want a giant one that spreads the whole entire tank. But, you know, we'll see. I want my subscribers, you guys, I want you guys to put in your info. What do you want to see happen with this tank? Do you want to see a carpeted huge tank with like a nice hardscape? Do you want to see driftwood? Do you want to see it to go back to Amazon? What do you guys think? Leave me some comments. I'm going to ramble on and on and on. You know, I'm really excited about this tank, so I'm all pumped up. I want you guys to tell me what you would like to see in this tank, because what would be cool is if the subscribers' vision come to life in this tank. So leave your comments, leave what you think. You haven't seen this tank this bare in over 2 years, and I am super pumped up to rescape it, get some new fish, fill it back up, And yeah, so that's it. So 75 gallon Rip Down New Beginnings. This is I guess if we're episoding it, it's episode 2. Mike from Mass. I'm out.